He is a star like no other, a man whose kindness and humility shine as brightly as his talent. This is the story of Keanu Reeves, a Hollywood icon who has inspired millions, not just for his acting, but for his genuine humanity. Keanu Charles Reeves was born on September 2nd, 1964 in Beirut, Lebanon. His father, Samuel Nolan Reeves Jr., was of Hawaiian and Chinese descent, and his mother, Patricia Taylor, was an English costume designer. Although his parents separated when he was very young, Keanu's early years were marked by constant movement and change. He lived in multiple countries throughout his childhood: Lebanon, Australia, New York, and finally Canada. This nomadic childhood left a deep impression on him, shaping his view of the world and himself. Keanu's education was challenging. Diagnosed with dyslexia, he struggled academically and often found it difficult to focus in traditional classroom settings. Expelled from several schools, sometimes for reasons beyond his control, he faced hardships early on that would have discouraged many. But Keanu was determined to carve his own path. Two things stood out during his youth: hockey and acting. In Canada, he played as a goalie for a local hockey team and earned the nickname The Wall. Yet, his true passion began to emerge on the stage. In Toronto, he found a home in theater, discovering a natural talent that would soon change his life. In 1984, Keanu made his television debut on CBC, appearing in a Canadian drama series. Small roles in TV movies and commercials followed, each giving him experience and exposure. His first major break came in 1989 with the cult comedy Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Playing the lovable, goofy Ted, Keanu's charm captivated audiences and marked him as a rising star. The real turning point in his career came with 1994's Speed. Starring opposite Sandra Bullock, Keanu played Jack Traven, a police officer trying to stop a bus rigged to explode. The film was an enormous commercial success, launching him into mainstream Hollywood stardom and cementing his status as an action hero. Keanu's range became apparent as he moved through diverse roles, from romantic lead in A Walk in the Clouds to a tormented lawyer in The Devil's Advocate, and from futuristic thrillers like Johnny Mnemonic to intense dramas such as Chain Reaction. He was not just a star for action fans, he was proving himself as a versatile actor capable of depth and nuance. Then came 1999 and a role that would define him forever: Neo in The Matrix. The film's groundbreaking special effects, combined with its mind-bending story about a simulated reality, captivated audiences worldwide. Keanu's portrayal of Neo, the reluctant hero discovering the truth about his world, became iconic. The success of the Matrix trilogy transformed Keanu into a global superstar. His performance balanced vulnerability and strength, making Neo a character that millions could relate to and admire. The movie influenced countless films that followed and solidified his place in Hollywood history. Yet behind the scenes, Keanu's life was far from the glitz and glamour of his on-screen persona. The challenges and heartbreaks he faced were profound, and his story was only beginning to unfold. Keanu Reeves' personal life has been marked by tragedy and resilience in ways few can imagine. In 1998, he began a relationship with Jennifer Syme, a woman who would become deeply important to him. They were expecting a child in 1999, a joy that turned to heartbreak when their daughter was stillborn. This devastating loss affected them both profoundly. Tragedy struck again when Jennifer died in a car accident in 2001. Losing both his child and his partner within such a short time was a blow that would test anyone's spirit. Keanu withdrew from the public eye, choosing solitude over the bright lights of Hollywood. He spoke little about his grief, but those close to him knew the depth of his pain. Despite his sorrow, Keanu's character shone through in unexpected ways. Known for his generosity, he quietly donated millions to cancer research. Inspired in part by his sister Kim's battle with leukemia, from the enormous earnings of The Matrix, he gave significant portion to the visual effects and costume teams who brought the films to life. His kindness was genuine and without fanfare. Keanu is famously humble. Unlike many stars, he avoids ostentation. He rides the subway, waits in line for coffee, and lives a surprisingly ordinary life. A photo of him eating a sandwich alone on a park bench became an internet sensation dubbed Sad Keanu, sparking both humor and empathy from fans worldwide. In 2014, Keanu returned to the spotlight with John Wick, a film that revitalized his career. Playing a grieving assassin seeking vengeance, the character mirrored the real-life pain and determination Keanu had experienced. The movie's stylish action sequences and emotional depth resonated with audiences, spawning a successful franchise and re-establishing him as an action legend. His influence extends beyond movies. In 2020, he voiced Johnny Silverhand, a key character in the hit video game Cyberpunk 2077, introducing him to a new generation of fans. Today, Keanu Reeves stands as a symbol of humility, resilience, and compassion. He continues to act, write poetry, ride motorcycles, and quietly impact those around him. He once said, "The simple act of paying attention can take you a long way." This philosophy has guided his life both on and off the screen. Keanu's story is a powerful reminder that fame is fleeting, but kindness and humanity endure. Through loss and hardship, he has remained true to himself and shown the world what it means to be a real hero. Now, it's your turn. Which part of Keanu Reeves' journey moved you the most? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you.